From Edge Pledge. Welcome to episode 11 of Edge Pledge TV. So the point of this is to take you behind the scenes of what we're doing to get ready for our second challenge season coming up August 12 to end of September. How we're trying to inspire the whole of Australia to have some fun, do a challenge and save wildlife on the edge of extinction. So today I'm actually standing in a hay shed on a farm just outside Albury, and I'm on the very edge of the squirrel glider country. One of the wildlife that we're supporting through the Albury Conservation Company. Out here having a look at some of the habitat, and it's brilliant to be here. And it shows that the challenge they're up against, which is trying to support an endangered animal right in the habitat and in the surrounds of humans, human development and farming. So the Albury Conservation Company are doing some great work trying to get that balance right, working with the men's shed to build habitat and little houses for the squirrel glider. So just another animal you guys can support. We've got the link there. Go check them out and see how cute these little animals are with their gliding flaps, I guess you'd call them. So this week, I just want to outline how much we are appreciative of our 10 environmental partners, talk about a launch idea. We talked about some ideas last week. I think we've firmed them up a bit more. And I want to give you just some background around the Edge Pledge team and who we are and why we started Edge Pledge. So to get things kicking off, we have been talking to a couple of environmental partners, so new environmental partners, sorry. One in South Australia, one in Tasmania, and sort of a couple of nationwide organisations. So we are on the hunt for some more partners. We probably won't get them signed up in time for the launch season, but that's fine. We just want to get more environmental organisations on board so we can raise money and awareness for them so they can get on and do the work that is so needed to support wildlife on the edge. So if you know of any environmental organisation supporting wildlife on the edge, let them know about us. We would love to chat to them and support them. So who are the people behind Edge Pledge? So it's myself, Sam Marwood, there's Karis Evans and Nadia Nath and Dan Eason. These are all good mates of mine. Karis and Nadia, I worked for the Victorian Government with in the Environment Department, and those two are still there. They're working full-time trying to help the environment, and Dan Eason is an accountant. So we've got a great mix of people who care about the environment and working in it full-time, and with Dan, with his knowledge around accounting and making sure we're ticking all the boxes in running a tight ship. And we started the idea back in 2014. We were kicking it around and just figuring out how can we make a difference for wildlife. This is what we care about, and those guys have been there from the very start. So I love having them around. We'll catch up every fortnight just to keep things moving along. Lots of fun discussions, lots of heated discussions, but a great team, and we complement each other well. So just a bit of background about the team behind Edge Pledge. Letting you know also we are chasing up everyone who's taken on a challenge this year or last year. If you've were one of those amazing extinction finders, we're sending you just personalised emails, just chasing up to see if you've completed a challenge. So if you have done one, look out, we're going to chase it up because we want to share your challenge with everyone across Australia and show how fun it is. So if you have done a challenge, let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to be in touch anyway. Blogs, we're starting to write more content, which is awesome. So through Volley, we've got a couple of awesome volunteers who are writing content. You'll see one up there at the moment, and I've made a link here about what's the problem with your wildlife. So we're just giving you some background around the environment, and we've got a stack of other fun pieces of content that we're going to start pumping out and just provide value to you guys to get you excited about what we're doing and how you can help the environment. Also, our corporate sponsors, ESET, they're a antivirus company, so you can get their software to save your computer, and at the same time you can save wildlife because they're a big supporter of ours. And when you buy their software, you can choose to have funds come to Edge Pledge to support more wildlife. So really encourage you. There's a blog post about it. Click on that. And if you need to protect your computer, which we know you do, we would love you guys to sign up and support those guys. They're big supporters of ours. It's awesome. How we're going towards the launch, we have even more volunteers through Volley who are going to hold the hands of 30 of each of our environmental partners' followers. So we're saying to each partner, think of the 30 people that you think would love to do a challenge, or maybe would hate to, but it would be fun for them to do it. And we're going to send them personalised emails and really follow them up, encourage them to do challenges. So we're doing that with all our 10 environmental partners, and we're hoping that that'll be a great way to get people doing challenges. We've found that personal touch really does make a difference. So that's sort of the behind-the-scenes work we're doing to really make sure that this season kicks off well. And tying in, we're talking about kicking off. We talked about a launch event last week around what we could do. We're thinking now of doing a Facebook Live simulcast event, again at a venue in Melbourne, but get all our 10 environmental partners on Facebook syncing up and interviewing heads of environmental organisations, some celebrities, have a chat with myself and the team, and also talk about the wildlife, actually get some wildlife. The whole of Australia in one big go instead of just one event with a couple of media people there. So we think it's awesome, actually. I would love your thoughts on that. I don't even know if it's technically possible. We're trying to get in touch with Facebook to see if it is. But if that happens, I think that might be the normal way that we do events from here on in. And then just talking about our 10 environmental partners, just to wrap things up, we're just so appreciative to have you guys on board. We know it's a big risk signing up with a brand new fundraising platform, and the 10 partners that we have are all very gutsy and brave and have just been massive champions of our work and have helped us get this off the ground. So we just want to deliver a stack of value back to you guys, and I just wanted to take the time to say that we do appreciate it. We want to make this second year massive, and we're here for 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years. So this is just the start of some amazing work, and we appreciate your support. So that'll do, guys. That's the weekly update. Hopefully next week we'll have some more exciting news, and we'll speak soon.